Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Felsbrunn with me, Golf Cart Jockey. Um, yeah, we're gonna give the racing chickens a second chance. um, that's what they are now. They're definitely not production chickens. We know that. My problem is I never get a reproduction rate or the egg count down there always stays at 0. Um, so they could use a little food, but we have 400 chickens in there. I understand that that's pen capacity, so no reproduction rate. It's not like they can reproduce, but um, I just finished buying the chickens that made it 400. There were only 250 some in there before, and well over 24 hours in there. Still no reproduction rate, still no next animal in or egg count. So we'll give them a last hurrah, see what happens. But I imagine the egg count not going up is why I can't sell the boxes for a uniform price. Um, it seems like to me they just spawn in empty boxes and keep filling them up. So we're just going to let them go and forget all about the eggs for a while and, see what happens. But we still got a busy day. We got field 2 over there is ready to plant barley in. We're going to plant barley for the chickens. And I had said last time that I wasn't sure how we were going to harvest the barley. But I was talking to Farmer Minn last night. We were sitting around having dinner, having a beer, and he said that he could use some more straw. He was worried about having enough for the cows and the horses. So I made him a deal. I said, hey, all I need is to get my barley harvested and put in the silo over here, and I don't need any straw. You can have the straw. So we come up with an agreement. He's going to bring his harvester up, harvest it for me, put it in the silo over here, and I will collect the straw and burn it down to him. I'll even bale it up for him and take it down there. Pretty good deal. I think so. I don't have to worry about leasing, a big expensive harvester or anything like that. Oh, yeah. Also, David and Scott come up. We put them to work. They've been working for a couple days. They put us in a silage bunker. And we're doing so much grass work now. Instead of making, one trip for 20 bales each time, we're gonna experiment with the BGA. See if we can make any money off of that. But no matter what, I just miss being in a silage bunker. So I'm gonna put grass in here and I'm gonna pack it down. That's how it's gonna be. We're gonna have a good time with it. So we got that going. I don't think we'll be able to cut any today. Let's see. It says ready to harvest, but this is only the first harvest stage when it's just barely yellow. It is 100% fertilized. It does say it needs lime. I think that's only the edges that I plowed out. Yeah, see, it doesn't need lime here. Oh, well, somewhere. Get in the middle of a field. Yeah. See, when we're in the field boundaries, it didn't need lime, just the extra part we plowed out on the side there. So that'll be all right. We'll just live through that. Like field 3 over there, it always says it needs lime, but so far I can't imagine it's doing anything to the yield because it's coming out of there pretty good. So we'll just pretend like we don't see that. How about? Let's see, where are we going? Going up here. Yeah, so we got that going on today. I don't know what else is going to happen. Farmer Minn called and he's a little cryptic in his message. He said to just keep our eye out around here. He had a plan, and he gave a real maniacal laugh when he did it. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I don't know what's going to happen. But I keep looking around, looking over my shoulder to make sure nothing bad's going to happen. But yeah, he's going to do something. He's got a plan, and it'll be entertaining. I know that. That's for sure. Got a little grass growing up across our road there. Our pavement must be cracking. I'll have to call VDOT, the Department of Transportation, and see if they can come fix that up. So yeah, that's how we're doing. We'll get this cultivated. I think the field will be fully fertilized after this cultivating. If not, it surely will be when we sow with the agromoss. Might actually be doing a little overkill with that if this is already fertilized. But either way, we know that once we get it planted, we're gonna be all the way fertilized. So that's not a bad deal. Feels good to make some progress. Instead of just driving around with the mowers on. Keep making sure no horses riding up behind me or anything. That guy's, he's got a horse now. He can sneak up on you. You'll never even hear him coming. You gotta keep our eye on him now. Wonder what he named his horse. He wasn't sure what the name was gonna be. I'm sure it'll be something interesting. Maybe if our racing chickens ever start making money, we can buy us a horse too. I don't know where I would put it though. I think this corner of the field right here, we could put a horse paddock in, but cut down on my field space then, so I don't know. Kind of undecided on the horse thing right now. I also mentioned going into the wool business. That seems much more reasonable for the operation we have up here. You know, but geez, those things are expensive just to get the sheep pen and buy a couple of sheep. We would definitely have to go back and see Mr. Jeff at the bank. So again, we're not real sure right now. We're just kind of hanging out and keeping everything running and see how it plays out as far as what we're going to do in the future. As long as we can keep making money, that's the name of the game. So however we have to do it is what we're going to do. I think not those trees, but the trees over behind 3, up behind the sawmill. We do have, that's our land. We do own the rights to that. So I may go up there and play around with the chainsaw too, see if we can manipulate a couple trees down into the sell point, just to make a little extra free money there. Shouldn't take too much work. There, like I say, that the white building off to the left is the sawmill, so it should be ready to go. But I'm gonna carry on doing this. We'll knock this field out, and then we'll go get the cedar and start planting our barley, and then I'll be right back. It's things like this that are kind of frustrating. I hired a worker. He jumped the road, switched fields, and cultivated a strip out of my grass over here. This is a silly problem to have, Giants. I feel like this is way more frustrating than something we should have to deal with. Why on earth would he keep going? Look at that. I mean, that's crazy. Look at the boundaries between these two fields. And I've had him stop work before because, you know, a bug was in the way or something. They couldn't complete their task, but this guy, he's willing to jump a road, keep on going. I don't know. Perhaps I'll do the field myself. We can't trust him now. I can't. It's not like I can page away. I was in a menu there and come back and found him over there. So, yeah, I guess I'll carry on doing this. If you want good help, you got to do it yourself, right? we're back. Got field 2 cultivated there. Got it fertilized, and my buddy Scott come up to help us out. He's going to knock that out. We're gonna go make a little money while he does that. We have this trailer full of silage bales sitting here. I called Farmer Minn and asked him if he could use them. You know, I'd rather sell them to him than sell them to somebody I don't know. So, but he said he wasn't ready for them yet. He said he still had some TMR for the cows and didn't quite have the storage space right now for them. So I told him, you know, he can just have them off the next cut. No big deal. There's always another cut coming. As a matter of fact, I think tomorrow it'll be ready to cut again. Grass is growing quick. Doesn't take long. Which is good for us. We need it all. We need as much as we can get. So that's what we'll take this down the mountain. Still been on the lookout for whatever Farmer Minn has planned, but I haven't seen anything yet. Hopefully nothing happens while we leave. I guess I'm gonna go this way. It's not intentional at all. This should be exciting. Oh, don't do that. Oh no. So that's my lane on the bridge, I guess. We'll just take that from now on. Anyways, yeah, whatever he had planned. I'm not sure what his surprise was, but hopefully it doesn't happen while we're gone. We'll run down the bottom of the mountain real quick, sell these, and get back up. And I think the rest of the day we'll be up top. So whatever he's got in mind, we'll be able to assist him with. I assume he's going to need some help at some point. He said to keep an eye out for him. So something's going to happen. We know that something definitely interesting is going to happen. That guy never does anything halfway. So whatever he's got in mind is going to be whole hog. Uh-oh. We just barely made it past that one. So I'm going to take these, run them over to the barn and sell them. Like I say, we're gonna mess with the BGA eventually, sometime. First, we have to get our bunker filled and compacted and covered. So it'll be a while before we have to figure out what's going on at the BGA. But that's the plan. If we're going to sell silage, we might as well sell it in bulk versus $15,000 or $20,000 at a time. That's not gonna get us ahead really with the amount of travel we have to put in here. I really could use that Black Sheep Modding hay bale trailer, that flatbed. We'd be able to stack these up on there and take a big pile at one time. That would be a much better idea. But as far as flatbeds go, there's not a lot bigger ones. I mean, we have the Flegel one, but I don't know how many more than 20 it could hold, or 16 it could hold. So, yeah, it is what it is. We'll make it work. Let's see, going by Farmer Minn, I don't see anybody over here. He must not be home. Awful quiet on the home front over there. Maybe we should stop in and see Venus while he's going. Go for a ride on the horse. Oh man, is that his field? No, somebody's lost their field to weeds over there. That's not Farmer Minn, so he didn't buy that. So that's good. That's a good thing. I bet the town council has to pay a lot of money for road signs around here. We've got some Looney Tunes coming around knocking them down all the time. But, yeah, here we are at the barn. I'm going to pull in here, get these sold, and I will run back up the mountain. You don't need to watch that. And, yeah, we'll figure out what we're going to do when we get back up top. Oh, on my way back from selling bales. Nobody home, so I figured we'd stop and see what's going on around here. Sneak in while he's not here. Check this out. Got a nice fancy wool milk trailer. Stainless steel, I like that. Plenty of moo cows. How's everybody doing? Excuse me. That's pretty impressive. You're gonna need a bigger pen there. Them dudes are getting kind of tight in there. They're shoulder to shoulder. Aqua trains. And a horse pen. Check him out. Go see his horse while he's not here. Oh, there you go. Good horsey. What happens if we jump on? We take him out for a little ride. A little exercise around the pen here while nobody's looking. I'm sure the horse won't tell on us. Look, he's already got a pallet of wheat over there, or oats, I mean. Got a pallet of oats ready to feed this dude. He's got a pretty good setup here. Oh, whoa. Don't crash the horse. We can't wreck everything. Oh, it's bad. That's pretty neat. I do like riding the horse. Alright, let's get off here. Bye, horsey. Oh, you're fast. You got all the way over there that fast. We clean him. Right stick. Must be clean. Alright, that's enough. Get out of here before we get busted. We're gonna get caught riding another man's horse. That's probably a hanging offense. We don't want to... That's kind of weird how it just shows up in the middle there. Anyways, yeah. Let's get back in our tractor, get back up the mountain before we get in trouble. See what he's got in mind for a surprise. And, yeah. That's what we're going to do. Uh-oh. Left it running the whole time, then jump in it and shut it down. Alright. We'll be back. Alright, made it back up the mountain. Get field 3 here. Finish fertilizing on this one. Started a little long there, didn't I? Had to go through and replant our strip there that the worker took out. Wait, that doesn't look like it's doing anything. Let's check the menu there. Might just be wasting our time. We are. We're gonna have to wait for a growth stage. Okay. We'll just wait for this thing to finish growing, and then we'll come back and finish fertilizing. So we got that planted. I totally forgot to mention that there's a new addition to the family. We had to go back and see Jeff again. That guy's gonna start locking the door. I tell you what, he's gonna have to throw rocks at us when he sees us in the parking lot. But yeah, we got the 6M here. Love the 6M with the row crops. But we needed a little more, something with a little more juice, not quite up to the 8 standards. But we got big green, little green, we needed a medium green. So we got a 6R, fully upgraded with front PTO, 300 horsepower motor. We are set up. It is quite a machine. Big Papa cut us a deal we couldn't refuse. And yeah, that's where we're at. We got, like I say, Scott is over there finishing up field 2. That will be our barley for the chickens. And that will be Mr. Minn's straw as soon as it comes in. Grass right here says it's ready to harvest, but it's still not fully grown. It's not flowered yet. So we'll wait just a little bit longer on that to go ahead and maximize our cut while we're here. Let's go check on the chickens over here. Check on our new silage bunker. I can't wait to start filling that up. They poured the pad a little bigger than I would have liked. I would like it if the pad ended back here, not out in my field, but no big deal. We can work around that. That's nothing at all to overcome. And hey, 400 chickens right there, racing chickens. You don't see those every day. You got to pay extra for those. So let's see. There's 2 boxes right there. Still 0. I know I've watched chicken tutorials, I've watched videos, I've had people leaving me comments telling me what I was doing wrong, but I mean, you can see it right there. There's no reproduction rate, no next animal, no eggs. Always. It stays that way. It doesn't change. Never goes up, never goes down. It doesn't do anything. But it keeps on spawning boxes. So, eggs are already a box in there. I think, oh yeah, we got to get these boxes over here that we had to move out of the way. Look at that one. Those would be some good eggs right there. I wonder if we can get that out of there. Hey, look at there. Jerked it right out from underneath there, didn't we? So we can take these. I don't know why it does that. I'm just walking. I'm not even trying to run. And it just can't handle it. I'm going to throw those in the back. Get our Jockey's patented scrambled eggs all ready already. Don't have to take any further steps with them. Wow, I thought we lost that one. That's very goofy. Okay, I'll do this off camera. That's so weird. I don't know what's doing that. Walk backwards, I guess. I can moonwalk over here. Might be what we have to do. We might have to bring them back, walk backwards when we're bringing them over. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go start organizing the yard. There's a mess up here. So I'm going to go, we'll grab the 6R. It has the front bucket on it right now. We only have one set of loader arms, so we switch back and forth between the M and the R. Right now the R has it, so we will we'll get the pallet forks on it, and bring it over here and stack these a little bit neater somewhere, some sort of system we can use them with out of the way. Probably put them under the cover here since we have plenty of cover now. I keep forgetting to walk backwards because it's not something you should have to do. Well, look, it's perfectly fine then. So, yeah, throw our scrambled eggs in there. Go get the forks and the pallet forks. Yeah, we'll start stacking. We'll be right back. What in the world? Look at this train come crawling up through here, honking the horn. I'm pretty sure that was Farmer Minn. Let's go see what he's doing. Did he... How in the world did he get in the train? That can't be Farmer Minn in the train. I'm stuck on the building. I can't get around there. What in the world is going on here? I was straightening up the chicken pen, cleaning up, getting ready to get the pallet forks. Uh-oh. I'm looking at the guardrail. I'm looking at the train instead of where I'm driving. Imagine that, right? I know you are shocked. I can't figure out. I've never seen one coming up through here going that slow. And they don't usually honk the horn coming through here either. I mean, he was laying on the horn. Let's go see who that is. Are they still there? It is Farmer Minn. What in the world? This guy, how did he get a train? What? I don't even know what's going on here. Where's he going? Was he just riding around on the train? I don't understand. Oh no. Always got something falling off here. Uh oh. Oh man. Hey, stop. Well, this guy has brought a Mahindra and a horse trailer up here. That's crazy. Wonder what he's got in mind. We'll have to check with him. See what he's got figured out here. Wonder if he wants us to take the horse trailer. Oops, sorry about your Mahindra there. Sorry. He does have a horse trailer. Awesome. All right, so he borrowed the train, which, okay, I guess is fine. We're not going to ask any questions about that. And he brought us a horse. How awesome is that? That is a top-notch guy right there. I tell you what. That's crazy. We don't have horse envy anymore. We got neighbors like that, man. That's crazy. That's I can't stop smiling. It's so cool. All right, well, now what we're going to do is I think we're going to go talk to Jeff and maybe see if we can get us a horse paddock. We have a horse now. Farmer Minn offered for us to keep it down there if we'd like. We could keep it with his horse, but I don't know. Maybe we'll have two paddocks. Maybe we can move them back and forth between the two. But yeah, that's awesome. That's a lot of fun. I still got to get back there and finish cleaning up those pallets and straightening the yard, but that's all right. That's all right. Doesn't matter. Very cool. Very, very cool. So, I guess we know what his surprise was, what he needed us to be on the lookout for. I never expected him to come pulling up in a train, so yeah, I'm kind of speechless. So I think that's a good place to call it. We'll figure out what we're going to do with our new horse, Xavier, and we'll go ride him around for a little bit. Might take the afternoon off, just have a day of leisure. I like it. So, that being said, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.